Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Noah2. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching this VOD. We have arranged a match, just a random person on the Discord arranged a match that we're going to be playing. We got to make the game here. He wanted a short match. I don't know how short he really wants. I'm not going to ask him. We'll do 15 minutes. I think 15 minutes with 1 minute increments is good. I think a match like that will probably last longer than, will probably last almost an hour. It's almost an hour long match, I think. Almost an hour long match, I think. So I need to post. Oh, this is muted. Mute everything. Hold on. I should have done this already. Hold on, I should have done this already. But we messed up. I need to post that I have gone live in the Discord. Yes. But I'm super excited to be streaming this game again. Okay, let's make this match. I think we want to do a different map. Oh god. How do I not... Can I just change the map in this menu? I don't believe it. Oops, that's not what we wanted. Take me back. Okay. S-rank maps, of course. Do this map. Think we like this map? It's a fog map. Initial time, 15 minutes, 1 minute increments, and then we'll make the max turn time 15 minutes. At the beginning, it's not going to really matter, the times we take. Here, and then we want... Oh, how does this work? I can't remember how this works. I can't remember if them checkmarked as the available COs or checkmarked, right? Like if we only want tier 1 and below. I think we just do... I think these are all available. If I believe so. I believe those are all available. I can't remember. 15 minutes, blah blah blah. I'll do 3. Pretty sure. Standardy. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's just go. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's right. All of the COs are available. That's what we wanted. Get our link going on here. We'll wait for him to join. Quick little live match here. See if we'll get more people to challenge us throughout the night here. Throughout the night. I would love to play video game soundtrack in the background, but I got flagged for playing the Final Fantasy X soundtrack. For Twitch is, I think Twitch is, it's fine typically to play video game music. I don't know exactly the rules on it, but YouTube got flagged. Got flagged on YouTube for playing the Final Fantasy X soundtrack. It was the battle sound, I think, or the battle soundtrack. We're waiting for this person to join currently. I have no idea how good they are or not, which hopefully shouldn't be a big deal because we're also not very good. So hopefully that's how that works out here. And then as we're waiting for maybe new challengers, we'll peruse my couple of games here that I have going on. I've been working on. So there's two videos I'm sort of grinding out right now, trying to get as much knowledge as quickly as possible. Three videos. One, economy, taking the fastest captures versus skipping a city or two and getting contested territories, and like, is there really so much of a benefit either or? So I've been going through one particular game where I actively made all of the choices as far as capturing the closest cities, but not really pushing forward, like getting all of the best capture chains, and basically ignoring contested territories. And my opponent happened to skip some cities multiple times to get to contested territories, contested cities. And so I've been going through that game turn by turn, doing all the math as far as how much money have I made at this point, how much have they made at this point, our unit value, how many captures am I floating on this particular turn, and then really trying to break it down to try to understand what maybe the balance is going to be as far as challenging contested territories while also making choices that are more economic as far as capturing cities faster. So I'm hoping that might be a little interesting. The other video I'm working on right now, being a Sammy main, mechs. I'm making a video on mechs right now. Oops, forgot to tell him the password. Forgot to tell him the password, but here he comes right now. Is mechs a mech guide, mech strategy sort of thing? Because, man, I do not like mechs, said the Sammy main. Do not like mechs. There's an issue with mechs, and I'll talk about it more in the video, but mechs are just glass cannons. They move too. Everything that shoots them kills them. So I got a little video potentially coming out on mechs and talking about just the idea around them in general and how they are just inherently flawed as far as their movement and their defense goes. There are huge blaring issues with them. The third video is going to be about recon on day 3, which has been my build. As soon as I saw that you can build a recon on day 3, and I think D just talked about it a little bit in like one of the random videos he posted, I was like, that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do day 3 recon on every single map, no matter what. And I have like about 200 plus games, I think, at this point, where I've done day 3 recon, no matter the map, no matter the circumstances, no matter my opponent, no matter whether I'm Sammy or not. And I've gotten a lot of data, a lot of information, a lot of brutal losses, fog standard, what have you. So those are the 3 videos I'm working on right now for Advance Wars. Just because I'm new to the game. I mean, I played the game when I was a kid, but new to actually taking it semi-seriously, as much as one could with a video game, right? As much as one can. So it's going to be the economy video as far as contested territories, the mech video, and then the recon video. That's what I got coming out, hopefully in the next like week or so. Just because the point I was trying to make is because I'm new, I don't feel like I can come from a place of authority quite yet as far as like making guides and giving my opinion, because I'm still trying to figure out what my opinion is. I think we're just waiting for him to ready up. He just asked if it's okay to pick Colin. I left all of the COs open. I don't really care about. I know there's probably a meta. And we're not even going to click on his name. I'm not even going to look. Not even gonna look at what his rating is. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Whether he is the Michael Jordan of Advance Wars, right? The who's the football player? Who's the guy with the football man? Well, oh, hello, Buchanan. Hello, thank you. Yes, some late night Advance Wars gaming. Welcome, thank you. You don't need to stick around all night. I appreciate the hello though. Hello, hope you're doing well. I Carry Noobs, welcome back, man. I appreciate it. Hello, hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day. But yes, Advance Wars. Excited to be back at it. Excited to play again. Some people have strong feelings about him. Colin, that is. I'm talking to the other guy in Discord as well at the moment. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, saying hello, everybody. Welcome. Just talking about future content that I would like to be putting out for this game in the near future. And we're looking for some live matches tonight. Some live matches, some blitz matches, I guess you can say. Like 15-minute timer with a 1-minute increment sort of deal. So hopefully not too crazy. Not too crazy. Asked him if he was ready. Waiting for him to ready. And in between, while we're looking for opponents, we'll see how many games we can get in this format here. I think this match will probably take, like, I mean, unless somebody crushes the other. If it goes down to time, it's probably about 45 minutes to an hour. Because in these first couple of turns, we're not even going to use the 1 minute. Yeah, he said he hit the ready button. Okay, let's start the game. Where's that game? Did we go first? Did I choose myself to go first? Yes. We go first. Now, I do have an unbelievably bad habit of taking my turns way too quickly. I do it in MTG, I did it in Hearthstone, I did it in Pokemon, I did it in literally every turn-based sort of like game there is. I have a horrible habit of just wham, bam, bam, going really fast. Going really, really fast. So, playing a blitz game like this is probably not helping me with my habits. Sammy and Fog versus Colin. Godspeed, man. I have never fought a Colin before. Full admittance, I've never fought a Colin before. He asked, before we started, he asked me if it's alright to pick Colin. And I just said, I left all the characters open. I left them all open. But remember, Day 3 Recon. Is he prepared? Is Colin prepared for Day 3 Recon? I bet you Day 3 Recon, Colin's ultimate weakness. Did you guys know that? It's his Achilles heel. You guys know that? Probably not. I don't think you guys knew that. I think this territory right here annoys me. Is Broken good? I know he's in the I know Colin is in that broken tier with like Sasha and other people. And Sammy is bottom tier in Fog? No. Never. Sammy's good everywhere. Sammy's the best. The question is, where do we build our recon? Where do we build? Dang it, did I mess up the timer thing again? How does he have that much time? It should be maximum turn time 15 minutes, but where do we build our recon? It's going here, 1, 2, 3. Doesn't do crap for us. Okay, we're gonna do that. Where do we build the recon? I guess this is our strong side up here, right? And this city has to move out of a forest. We build a recon and send it over there, I guess. That's what we're doing. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said it that way, but it's fine. It's no big deal. I don't... When it comes to, like, Colin and Sasha, they're like... I mean, and I know the other And I know the other, Hachi, I can't remember his name, the merchant guy. I know, they're all of the COs that manipulate their economy. Like, I don't never really played against them. So as far as like understanding like when they can get certain units out, I have no idea. No idea. I have no clue when I should expect a helicopter, right? Like those particular heroes have the ability to sort of break the rules a little bit as far as unit production goes. I understand, like, around day 9, day 10, somebody has the option to potentially build a helicopter and things like that. Day 11, usually, right? Like, closer to day 11. With Colin, though, Sasha, no clue, no idea. Or the broken tier, yeah, right? The broken tier is 0? Is 0, right? Is that how the tier system... I can never remember. I feel like when I read the tier system, I get confused. It feels backwards to me. Now the question is, where do we put this recon? This city here, that city, that city. We just poke it out here. We're just going. We're just going, and I think we for sure go for the chain and just get the heliport. Tier 0 is the broken tier, and in my mind, tier 0 would be the crappy heroes, but I guess no. Wait, I guess tier 1, that's right. I don't know. The fact that there's a tier 0, I think, confuses my caveman brain. Okay, tier 1 would be good heroes, right? Right. And at this point, as a Sammy player, as a Sammy main, I've been working on an idea of, like, with this recon, I want to like bait his tank into a mech, but I don't know how to do that. But we're gonna build a mech. We're gonna build a mech and we're gonna capture a city with it. Think about that. I need you guys to think about that for a second. We're gonna build a mech, and then right behind the mech, we're gonna build an APC, and the APC and the mech will become one. And it is like our $8,000 tank that is technically worse than a tank. And that's because we're a Sammy main. He's playing fast, though. He's playing faster than us. But I'm thinking, it feels like this, right? These two bases, and like this is our strong side up here. HQ side is our strong side, is my guess. Because then, so Colin's first ability is like double his money or whatever, right? And then his next ability is deal bonus damage based off of how much money he has. I can't remember. Check out these 6 strats here. I don't know what to do with these stupid pipes. And we also want to build a helicopter. We also want to build a helicopter as soon as we possibly can. Now, we can assume that he's mimicked on our side, right, to some extent, unless he's skipped. So he is here-ish. If we park here, we can see him. What was it, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can see him. And infantry have 2. I guess we can park right here in this plains and get a little bit of extra vision and see exactly where he's at here. Where is he? Where is he? Shouldn't he have an infantry roughly in this area? Right, because this is his mimicked side over here. Because I even have a boy right here. At this, I didn't even think about that. I was just looking over here. You could have technically had someone right here. Yes, please, please. vague backseating, I would appreciate it. We don't. He sees us. Oh no. Our element of surprise, yeah, I appreciate it. This is not like a tournament setting or anything like that, so. But we did challenge somebody to a fight, so minimum backseating. I know you were mentioning you might leave in a little bit, Buchanan, but typically at the end of the match, unleash the tidal waves of backseating because I love the feedback, love the discussion, love it, love it, love it. Maybe we should have just parked on this. Well, I guess then we wouldn't see him on the mountain either. But now that he sees us, we can assume that he's built a tank here. Right, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which just shoot him. We'll just shoot him, right? I think we shoot him. I feel like we shoot him. We built it. We built it, and I think we shoot him with it. And I see no problems with that. Right, because here's the thing that I love about this. With Sammy and a mech, if you build a mech and then start moving it out, and then build an APC right after the mech, it lines up perfectly. And that only works with Sammy. Oh, Sammy main. Only works with Sammy. Oh, don't shoot that. Don't you dare shoot that. And here we build... Look at day 7 helicopter. Sammy main, get out of here. But I think we shoot him. Now, the only thing is that this is Colin, right? And, well, it doesn't even matter. The people would have built their tank already, right? Most people would have already built their tank at this point, right? It's like day 6, day 5 you can build a tank, if I recall. I think it depends on the map a little bit. I need to remember these numbers, but I think he's already built the tank. And it could be, but then like the tank, where is it? Chilling in the forest? Like anticipating a day 3 recon already? Or did he build a tank on this side and he's moving out? We're gonna shoot and we're gonna learn. And we're gonna. Why does he have the anti-air? But we were right though. That he could have already purchased something, but he moved out very timidly. Very timidly. Right? Isn't this a very timid move out on his part? There's the tank. Okay, okay. I feel like he's playing a little scared over here. He's playing a little scared over here. That's my take on this. He's playing a little scared here. But I don't know what that means or how we take advantage of it. But we are going to put this mech into this APC and we're going to drop it on this city right here. Ba-bam. It's a little early. I understand like... To me, yeah, like an early anti-air, it would be like a turn or two before people are typically building a helicopter, right? So that by the time they build the helicopter and the helicopter gets onto the map, your anti-air is already chilling, has just moved into a forest and is chilling. Look at this. Now the question is, do we get the far city all the way in the corner? No, I think we want to keep it right here. I think we want to have the option of going into that forest. I think we want the forest option. Comm tower now? No, that guy can grab the comm tower. Move towards the city. And I guess we move the helicopter down here and we just ditch the... Doesn't count. Yeah, doesn't count. Doesn't count. Yeah. He's got anti-air tank, 3 infantry over here. Helicopter down here. I think we want a tank now. Here. We want a tank over here. And then I think we just infantry up here, because I want to save the 4K. 19K will allow us to buy a copter, a tank, more infantry potentially. I think he checked that for us to see if I parked my recon there. We get lots of, we're getting lots of information here though. And we're just going to let this be our weak side for the moment, right? Because I think with the 2 bases versus his 1, we'll have a much easier time reinforcing once the poopy hits the fan here. I think that's the case. I'm thinking next turn, 19,000, we'll be able to helicopter, tank, infantry, or maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll build another mech potentially at some point for the pickup. I think that's the plan here. We'll have like a little tank chain and a little helicopter chain on our strong side. I also like building rockets in Fog. Does that make me a bad person? I really like rockets. I think here's my general philosophy here, right? My general philosophy. Artillery, rockets, the ranged units, they're carnivores. They like meat. They like lots of meat. You know what's really good at producing meat? Sammy. Sammy loves infantry. We have all the meat all the time, no matter what. And so I feel like artillery, I feel like you can play Sammy almost like Grit in a sense, except you have souped up infantry instead of the artillery. The music gets quite dramatic as the battle heats up. Let's see here, we'll grab the cities. We'll start grabbing our comm tower. We'll have a turn or two of extra beef. I think we just full send the tank and the helicopter down. I think we want this guy off the wall, right? Like having units on this wall is like not good in theory. I don't know if it's good or bad. And I think we chill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We chill right here. Well, where is his tank and his anti-air gone? Where have they gone? They moved out over here? No say. Helicopter, tank. Can't build the mech. Can't build the mech. Little baby tank chain here, and I think now we'll reinforce the bottom with artillery. That's what my heart tells me to do, and so that's how I play. I play via my heart. But it felt like he was moving up very timidly over here. And also, too, I think we need to consider getting another recon for down here, because we don't want to run our helicopters into anti-air. The fact that he already built an anti-air on that side leaves me feeling safe with the helicopters on this side, but that could be the ultimate deception, am I right? The ultimate deception. But I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for joining me, hanging out. I appreciate it. Playing a little blitz game here. Oh? So, as tempting as that might be, to me, probably not to any of you, I need to back off here. I guess the line we're drawing is these cities right here, it looks like. We don't really have anything to back up, because I wouldn't mind parking the recon on that city and potentially blocking the chain. But honestly, he can be in this forest by this point now. So we'll let the infantry be the guinea pig. We literally don't have anything here yet. So on our next turn, I think we need to double up as far as value on this side. This guy can... There's some nice chains on this map, I feel like. I just don't know where to go. I don't want to lead the charge with the helicopter. I don't want to lead the charge with the helicopter. All this infantry movement that I'm doing right now, I'm not thinking about one bit. No idea what is correct or bad to any extent here. No idea. Hello, Rainwolf. Hello, welcome. Question, please. Please ask me the question. I'm desperate for your question. Maybe, and I think maybe we tank. I think we want the recon sooner than later here. And now we're chilling. I don't think anyone's going to poke our recon quite yet. Maybe we just float. Helicopter's got 4 sight, right? I don't know. Maybe we float the helicopter. I mean, the helicopter is covering everything. Is there anything it's not covering? Slightly? Maybe we just do this. Still, and that way the helicopter can reach that city as well. I think we're good. I think we're good. It can be tricky for a few reasons. Yeah, I feel like there's some interesting capture chains here, but other than that, I don't know. What are the tricky reasons, good sir? What is my opinion on Halo games, including Wars, the first Assault games, all of them? Frankly, I am not actually the most versed in the Halo games. I played Halo 1 when it came out on Xbox, right? I got it for Christmas. I was a very happy boy. And I played Halo 2, and I thought, this is cool. And then I played Halo 3, and after that, I actually stopped playing the Halo games. I think for Halo 2, I remember distinctly them advertising, like, the aliens have made it to Earth. The Covenant's on Earth. Fight for humanity. And I was like, oh, wow, that's going to be cool. And then I just remember playing as the Arbiter a lot, and you're never on Earth. Or is that Halo 3? I don't remember. And then Halo 3, I remember with Halo 3 getting endlessly frustrated by the checkpoints. Endlessly frustrated by the checkpoints. Like, checkpoints not triggering properly and things like that, and, like, having to, like, redo whole levels, and then, like, after the 5th attempt on a level, the checkpoint would trigger, and things like that. Maybe it's Halo 3 then that I was most disappointed with. But maybe it's Halo 3 then that I was, like, disappointed with, I think, overall. I never played Halo Wars. So I literally played Halo 1, 2, and 3, and I haven't played a Halo game since. Haven't played a Halo game since. Okay. And now, in the shadows, our mech lurks. In the shadows. He's actually not in range of this city, though, unfortunately. We should have thought about that. I think we want a mech in this forest. I do say. Get our captures. Nothing there. Nothing there. 2 was the Arbiter campaign? I don't know. I'm a mixed match of the 2 here. But I remember, like, having disappointments with 2 and 3, and then after, like, being disappointed with 3 a little bit, I never played a Halo game again. Surely he's not here. Where's our helicopter? No. I think we interrupt this. I don't give a crap. We're going for it. Bring the helicopter in. 3 had the checkpoint problems. Did other people also have checkpoint problems? I remember distinctly having checkpoint problems. It's very large, and you don't actually have a very distinct strong side and weak side. It can shift a lot. Okay. We'll keep that in mind here. I think we're going to fight to the death for that city, even though we don't have anything to back it up quite yet. Where do we want this tank? I think we set up for this corner. And I think we just hard commit the 2 helicopters here, because we know he's got an anti-air skulking about in the shadows over here. We need to pay attention to our timer a little bit. I've been talking too much. This helicopter might be dead. Get our artillery. Another tank. Oh, you know what we need to get that I just realized? We don't have an anti-air yet. We need to have an anti-air. We need to have an anti-air rolling onto the map. Get out of here, fly. I think we leave this recon here? No. No, we're going to back the recon up. Like that. We still want our vision, but we want the recon to heal. Yeah, the timer's getting real. He's still got 16 minutes. Oh, crap. The music accurately reflects my timer. And we haven't even really shot any shots yet. We need to, but don't worry, I am the master of taking turns way too fast. We'll build time here. We'll build some time here. I think we just straight up overwhelm and try to get Herpaderp. I don't feel very strong down here, though. We have the 2 tanks and the 2 copters, but we got nothing to block for them, really. And assumingly this infantry's going to die. And there's so many sketchy, like, recon. You know what? We need more recons. Recons are probably really strong on this map because there's so many great forests to just plop a recon in and get knowledge. But I think we can get vision of that recon so long as there's nothing in that forest. If we put something in that forest, we'll be real annoyed. And I think we commit the helicopter first, because even if all he ends up doing is committing a anti-air to it, the 2 tanks will deal with it. I don't know what we should do first here. Or maybe we commit the tanks because they might survive. They might survive the hit, but the helicopter definitely won't if it gets anti-aired. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rainwolf. I never played Halo Wars. Yeah, because I knew they were the RTS games, but for console exclusively. Back then I just wasn't into console games. Suddenly there's my life has spawned a fly. Like I can't recall having a fly in my house in like the last, like 45 years, I think. The fire assault and the strike, no idea, are top down. No clue. I have no clue. We know he's on this city. I think we just have to give him the city for now because our mech is hiding in the wings. In fact, we can commit the recon here for the we commit the tank for the helicopter. We for sure attack with the back helicopter here. Always attack with your furthest units first. At least we commit with both. At least with the tank. Oh! We need vision. Is there anything right there in that square? I'm going to shoot his helicopter. We think about it. We capture. You're not allowed to have that. What? Hold on. Hold. Control R. Hit the refresh button. No! What happened? He resigned! What happened? Okay. Holy crap. He has so much crap. We were about to die down here. GG's, I guess. But we were absolutely 100% about to get decimated down here. We would have. I would have moved in with this tank next, I think. He definitely had the edge down here. I would have committed this tank, and then I would have moved. I 100% would have moved. Well, hold on. What's the tank range vision? It's 4, right? 1, 2. It's in 4, so it doesn't matter. I would have committed this helicopter to shoot that helicopter. Would have saw this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would have shot the tank. We would have had a healthy tank here. Yeah, I mean, frankly, I've never played against. I've never played against a Colin or a Sasha, really. Like, I think I've played against a Sasha a couple of times. You know? So, I'm just not used to the amount of stuff that, like, a Colin player can have. Because he's matching us in infantry for the most part. That has what, like... I mean, we got 2 more tanks than him. He's got 3 copters. Or 3. This feels like at this point he's edged out a couple. I feel like he has so many anti-air. So many anti-air. Oh my goodness. Where's his tank? Here it is. Built the 1 tank at the early on. Okay, well, he needed to leave, I guess, or something. Something has occurred. But anyone, I'm gonna put the message out into the Discord here. If anyone wants to fight me a blitz match, I'm looking for challengers. Looking for challengers. What's the freaking thing again? Looking for challengers. I match Annie. We're looking for a fight. We're out tonight looking for a fight. Hello, Illegal Carrot. Welcome. It's 4 if you're Sonya. I don't follow, I'm afraid. I mean, Tier 0 versus Tier 4 will do that. Yes. Yes. I feel Sammy in the Fog has got to be better than Sonya and Fog, right? Right? It ended a little sooner than expected. I think I posted in the oh, it's 4 if you're Sonya. It's 3 if you're a tank. I see. 1, 2. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Illegal Carrot. I won't tell the police you are here. I got you. Rainwolf, I am posting in the Advance Wars. I'm posting in the Advance Wars Discord, where the community for this particular online game is... Oh, greetings, Illegal Carrot. I appreciate it. Yes, exactly. You know, bros before the police 100% of the time. It's my friends, and I won't tell you which one. No, Rainwolf, don't. Not to our new guests. Not to our new guests. But yeah, if anyone in the chat, I posted it in Discord already. Hit me before bros before 5 O's. Oh my goodness, and Illegal Carrot is witty. Welcome. We're glad to have you. I posted it in the Advance Wars Discord, finding opponent. We're looking for a fight. Until then, you guys can critique one of my games here. I know this is a little involved here. I feel like he had to make sacrifices to get a bomber this early. What is a bomber doing here this early? Bros before popos. I got new jokes to tell my wife in the morning. And he's close. He's going to have Lightning Drive next turn here because we are going to shoot stuff right now 100%. 100%. This is a puzzle to everyone in the chat. We're kind of ahead though in the... We've killed some stuff. I feel like there's got to be nothing back here, right? I mean, we for sure just take the capture, I think. I don't believe it. I refuse. I refuse to believe it. You can't tell me Sammy's weak in fog? No. No. I mean, I'm sure you're right. But I'll never surrender. I'll never give in. We got a lot of anti-air because he is, you know, Eagle. And at one point, I think he was showing 3 copters over here like 2 turns ago. I think that's everybody. Check the Discord. Anyone? Oh, hello. Yes, we have a potential fight. Yeah, we got another fight. You guys look at this map and tell me what I should do. Just kidding. Don't tell me exactly what to do here, but I would like, if you guys can look at this and say, am I winning or losing? Am I winning or losing? That's the question. Am I winning or am I losing? And we are currently like 30k up in the kill stat. We have a new player who's looking to fight. The KD here, we have killed 46,000 gold worth of stuff. A lot of infantry, some recons, a tank, a helicopter. We have lost some infantry and 2 mechs nobly in combat. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm really not interested in help. Like, please don't please don't provide me like actual assistance. But I am curious, like, in your guys' opinion here, because my opinion is I feel like I'm winning. Though the bomber is concerning, I feel like I'm winning. I would love to hear if you guys say winning or losing. I don't know if that is crossing the line or not. Nah, I love my rockets. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Well, I'm Sammy, though. I just build infantry, and then every once in a while I build a rocket. But as I have a rocket sitting on a city with 6 HP. But I feel like I'd rather build a rocket than a medium tank as Sammy, though. Is my take on it. But we need to make another game. I need to get this here. 15 minutes. Max turn limit 15 minutes. Increment 15 minutes. Oh, we need to change the map. Do we do Normandy again? I don't know. Oh, he's looking for a standard map. Which one is... How do I know... I can't remember which of these are... I need a standard map. Our new opponent would like a standard map. Caustic Finale, a standard map? Yes. I hate this map, but let's do it. Let's do it. Sammy loves mediums. They still shred regular tanks, and she wants to get an income advantage with her captures to build them more. I see. I love it. I love hearing the opinion, because the last time I got an opinion on like Sammy and medium tanks, somebody told me, "Hey, Sammy doesn't like building medium tanks. You should build more copters." That's like the last bit of Sammy advice that I've gotten, sort of in that area, and I've built more copters. And had more success, I will say. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever played this map with Sammy. Maybe I have, but... Maybe I have. I think... And then what do we do? We can do... I just leave it all open. Leave it all open. 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll pick our Sammy. We'll invite the player. We will remember to give them the password this time. And off we go. Everyone breathe in. Thank you, Rainwolf. Breathe in. And breathe out. Everyone take a deep breath. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself. Ooh, thank you, Illegal Carrot. I think that's some good insight there. Though I am scared of the bomber. And I fear for my mech's life. But yeah, I feel like just purely out of the kill stat there, I feel like I'm ahead kill stat wise. But I'm a little bit on the back foot. This my only on this game, my only means was the rockets, and it's been pushed back onto a city. I'm technically losing ground over there. Oh no, he's upset that it's Caustic. Or it's somebody else? Somebody else looked. Is she really? I didn't know. I didn't know. One of my favorite maps is Fletcher Walker 3 or whatever. And then I looked at the stats on that map, and everyone's like, "Yo, Stammy's OP on this map," and I was like, "Is that why I like this map secretly?" I had no idea. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. Where is this game? Don't forget, though, day 3 recon no matter what. No matter what we're doing, no matter what it is. Why is it fog? Why is it fog? Hold on. Why is it fog? Oh, let me remake. I must have forgot to change the setting here. This is my favorite map, Fletcher Walker 3. and okay. Do we do Caustic again, though? Do we just... Where's the fog? Turn the fog off. 15 minutes. Okay, here we go. Did all of the COs. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. Everything's good. Invite players. Copy. We're on the move. Okay. We've done it. Okay, we're waiting. Rainwolf, I'm reading your messages. My biggest... I have not... Nicolon and Claire watch my streams. My mic is bad, and my PC does not like streaming anymore. Could stream some games, but it gets a bit laggy. That can be rough. I think... I mean, if you want to stream Rainwolf, you gotta find a way. You gotta find a way to do it. And I think you could probably find a way to do it without spending some money. I don't think you need to spend money. I think... It might just be choice of game. You can probably stream something, but it may not be what you want to. I don't know, that's rough. That's true as well. YouTube's always an option. But when it comes to viewership, Rain Wolf, it's up. I mean, it depends on the game. Depends on the game. Oh, he's ready. We're good to go. Okay, here we go. We're now waiting. I mean, either way though, Rain Wolf, it's going to be a slow grind. It's a slow grind either way. But yeah, if you play Iron Harvest on Twitch, you'll be the only person playing Iron Harvest on Twitch, and you'll for sure get a couple of viewers, depending on how many people are. Oh no, they're playing Jess. I left, just so you guys know, I left all of the COs open. Literally all of them. Literally all of them open. Yeah, I think when it comes to Twitch, there's more control over like getting quick viewers and things like that. Because if you're the only person streaming Iron Harvest, literally everybody who searches for Iron Harvest is guaranteed to see you. That's never the case on YouTube, you know. I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he's here. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the issue with Iron Harvest right now, is that there's just no multiplayer community anymore. We've all left. I used to play Iron Harvest Illegal Care. That is the very first game that I started streaming was Iron Harvest, which was great. I had a great passion for the game because of the artwork. I had Scythe, the board game, one of my favorite board games. So when I found out that there was going to be an RTS game based off of it, I was like, heck yeah. And the awesome thing about it too was that when I started streaming Iron Harvest, I was like one of 4 people who streamed it regularly. So there was sort of like I think a nice little burst of growth when I played Iron Harvest. Do not play Company of Heroes. I mean, I have it, I've played it, but I don't play it online. Okay, we're playing someone who might be unbelievably new. Unfortunately, they are looking to try and get into the match. So I miss Iron Harvest. I miss it quite a bit. Well, I actually don't even remember the difference between Jess in the DS versus the Advance Wars 2 stuff. Like, I don't even recall. Yeah, I think Illegal Care, the previous message up there was, yeah, I think the nice thing about YouTube is that you can set it and forget it. You make a video, you post it, and over time, sometimes it grows in time. Currently communicating with our friend in Discord here. He's struggling to find the match. Yeah, I mean, we can go on and on about what happened to Iron Harvest, but unfortunately, the current state of it all is just the online community is gone. They're clearly putting, the devs for Iron Harvest are clearly putting all of their time and effort into PvE stuff. And that's about it, right? That's about it. Do we give him a minute here? Do we just kill a little bit of time? I don't know. Oh, and plus 20 instead of plus 10? Oh. You remember, day 3 recon no matter what. But day 3 recon here, I want you guys to know, even though I'm building a day 3 recon, I understand that I don't think recon is good on this map. Literally everything that we want to challenge with a recon is like in the range of a base. Skipped a base. Oh no, he double skipped a base. Oh no! Don't skip the bases! We just capture chain? I think we capture chain for sure. He's not gonna have any money. Maybe I don't know what we do with the recon on this map. Recon on this map sucks, but we're gonna do it. It's going straight up with the infantry. Do we clog this up over here? I think we go over here. I think this gives us the best chance to get damage in with the recon. I think that's the best chance there. Yeah, I mean, it feels like, I mean, even in the Advanced Wars Discord, you'll see people come in and be salty and weird and troll, and that's just Discord in general, Rain Wolf. It just seems like, I don't know, salty. I can't stand talking to people in Discord a lot of the times. Or like if somebody brings up an issue and you try to engage with them, it just feels not good a lot of the times. Oh, he's built his own recon. He knows the secrets. He knows the ways. He knows the ways. When Doc got COVID, the Discord channel became, oh my goodness. I mean, frankly, I feel if I was made admin, I would ban people way faster than I see a lot of other. Oh, this is not a. This is. There's a lot of forest going on over here. This is a horrible place to put a recon. We should have built our recon down over here. Now we're embarrassed. Now we're embarrassed. We should have built a recon. This is the only place where a recon makes sense. We're gonna put it over here, and we're gonna get this island. It was the last thing I do. I'm gonna win this island. We're going to win both the island. We're going to win both the corners. Yeah. Yeah, I actually posed the question today in the strategy section about day 3 recons, both standard and fog. And I plan on hopefully eventually in the next week or so putting out a video on my day 3 recon findings and data, essentially. And I will say the only real thing, other than like trying to get you know, potentially value out of the day 3 recon, is the thing that I really like about it is at the very least, people's response to a recon is typically a tank. So I found that if you build your day 3 recon on your strong side, your opponent will typically build their first tank on their weak side, and I don't know if there's any value in that or not. But I feel like there's maybe a way to potentially manipulate that. Or in the sense maybe you're dictating the pace of the fight because you are sort of controlling where your opponent builds their first couple of units. So I don't know if there's maybe any value on that. Good night, Rain Wolf. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I hope to see you in the future. Hope you sleep well. Oh, thank you. That's a great compliment. Oh my goodness, Buchanan is a middle-in player. Solid. I'll take it. That's an unbelievably good comment. I don't want to build a tank and base skip here, so we're just going to. I think we build a. Do we build a mech? Can't build a mech. I think we build a recon to fight his recon, which is the greatest of all tragedies. We definitely don't need to build anything fancy up here. What do we build a recon? I think we build a recon. Why build a recon when you can play Sonya? But play Sonya on the standard map? I think we build a recon. That's my instinct here. We're gonna recon on a recon violence. I know is avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. If you can't handle it. Make it as even as possible. I mean, this person was struggling with the interface, but they might kill me. We're not going to click on his button, but rest assured, I am not a particularly amazing player. But I think we just send these 3 infantry to the right and we should win in the corner, right? We should win in the corner. It all depends here. If he builds a tank, he has to base skip, right? Well, no. 7, 8, 9. That's funny that the math works out like that. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that building a tank on... Yeah, the tank being your first major unit. Typically safe. But Sammy doesn't play safe. You see Sammy, she's running around with a rifle and a tank top. Oh, no. He's locking me out of the island. I mean, my instinct is shoot with a recon, build a mech. That's my instinct. And I think we get this city, right? We weren't even going to think about it. Bam. Gamered. Tricky. We can kill that infantry next turn. More infantry because we win the infantry fights. For sure. You let them win first, Rainwolf? No, you need to... I mean, you need to beat them to keep them humble and let them know who's boss on the streets. Alright. Good night, Rainwolf. Don't worry, nobody saw you drool on yourself. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a wonderful night of sleep. We'll caps the further city. Oh, look. Oh, no. No, that doesn't work. We build a mech over here? I think so. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. Yeah. The issue with standard recon is that, like, building on day 3, the chances of you meeting an infantry on a city that's not within range of its own base is pretty rare. I found. Part of my research, I've discovered. There are some maps, some niche maps, where you can park a recon on top of a city and block an infantry from getting to it and be like 1 or 2 squares away from a tank. That's the only time I've really dealt like good economic damage versus a... Crap. He's gonna triple base skip. Holy moly. The triple base skip. Yeah, which is why I sort of like I brought up the idea of like I think the only thing that we can truly count on as far as a day 3 recon in standard is that you can sort of dictate where your opponent builds their first tank. And so I've been working on and paying attention to, is there anywhere we can actually take advantage of that? Is there any possible way that we could take advantage of that? And the answer is I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do with these 2 guys yet. But I think we 100% blow this infantry up. And then these 2 guys are, well, oh, that works. There you go. Okay, we're winning. Oh, you shot me back. You shot me back. I don't feel good about this anymore. I'm sorry. Oh no! What is happening? Tank is still covering. I think this recon just barely gets there in time. We still can't damage it. Let's... To all to all those in the chat right now, give this person some love. Give this person I imagine this person's going to ask for advice afterwards. We're feeling quite strong here. I think technically we would not capture this city. I think we just back up and get these two. We can leave that. I think we build a tank here now to truly contest with his tank. Infantry. 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 I think that's correct. That seems good. I'm sorry, guys. I can make this map bigger. You guys are watching a tiny screen. Oh my goodness. How are your guys' eyes feeling? Were they strained? Were you struggling to see? This is the best I can make it. Yeah, for sure. The double base skip, for sure, would have been good advice. I was going to say, though, I never quite realized that this looks like a duck. The recon looks like a duck. Oh my goodness. That is the advice that I'm looking for. If you guys got any other advice, like recons look like a duck, I'm all for it. Please tell me. He does have the comm tower over us. He has kept us out of this island for quite some time here. For quite some time here. Where is he going with the anti-air? I mean, we for sure just capture. I think we do this. And then I think we do... I don't want the anti-air to shoot my mech, right? But then the infantry... I think we'd rather have a 6 HP infantry shoot our mech than the anti-air. Though, I guess we could have moved this infantry here and shot the... No! We misplayed! Oh, this infantry should have shot this guy, and then this guy could have moved here. We do not want to join them, though. Yes, hello, Steinless. Unfortunately, our opponent is a little bit more new than us. It's looking quite strong in our favor. Anti-air, though, a little scary for Sammy. But I think we're doing okay. I think we go straight... I think we just... I mean, I think we go for the blow up, right? I think we can still blow this up. A little bit of a roll? No, we're fine. And I think we capture this. There's too many targets for this anti-air. Too many targets. And I think we sacrificed the duck here. I think we sacrificed the duck, and I think we can actually park the mech and the tank on a city here. And again, he's got too many targets. Too many targets. Now, what do we do with this infantry now? Is bold. I mean, granted, anti-air are very good versus infantry, but yes, the tank does the same thing, but for $1,000 less. We need to keep this recon in range of the base, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just do that. We run away. We for sure build a tank here. And that way the tank is actually protecting our recon as well. And we can blow this guy up. And then I think we do the same thing. Oh, I don't want to base skip, though. Build another recon? The fight is recon? I think we just infantry up and just... Or do we mech it? I think we put a mech right here. I think that's the play. And I think we actually back this infantry up one, and now the mech is actually covering both of these infantry. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Buchanan. Buchanan, am I saying your name right? Buchanan. I hope that is correct. Hope that is correct. Somebody has challenged us to a high funds game. Sure. Yeah, we're not getting our... Yeah, not getting our tower is a little silly. The thing that we did was we built the recon up here, and then we did nothing with it, and we just... We suffered. We suffered because of it. A username that looked cool? How do you... I love it. I love it. Well, then you're Buchanan. I deem you Buchanan. Welcome, Buchanan. I mean, he does have a lot of anti-air going on here, and he's actually ahead in the capture war. But the mech, though. Yes. I'm quite proud of this little movement to walk the infantry back. The mech guards both things. Very good. Everyone says it different. And I think we can even get a surround here. Right? On the anti-air. We'll take that. We'll take us around. We're happy with the surround. I don't think we want to risk not killing that. Nice. Go Max. Yeah, unit count is king. Yeah, I've for the most part the only like YouTuber streamer person I watch is Degis, and I think for the most part his advice is sound. Unit count's the most important metric. And, I mean, the capture is swung in our favor. He didn't move his tank at all. Like, left it there completely. We shoot, I think we capture. Then this guy runs for his life. And then I think we back up here? And I think we just build a tank. Right there. I think we build another tank over here. We can shoot that guy. We build another infantry. The question is, we want our island now. Yeah, absolutely, Buchanan. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Chit-chatting for a little bit. Have a wonderful night, sir. And or madam. I would never assume. But I think we just first strike his tank, right? Even though it's technically losing for us? Holy crap. I think so, though. I think we still do the first strike on this. And then the mech would be in range. I think we're doing this. And then the mech covers, technically. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to do with this infantry. I think we're chilling. I think either way we're losing an infantry over here, right? So this doesn't matter how we block it. Okay, we're chilling. Ooh, Steinleys. I appreciate that the mech already eat the North Base. I appreciate it. Well, let's. I don't want the during the match. I don't want the backseating to be too specific. Don't want it to be too specific. So we want to appreciate. We want to respect the gameplay of our opponent here to some extent, right? And I think taking advice disrespects that. Not that you meant disrespect or anything like that, but yeah. Though the mech is exposed? Oh, maybe. I guess so. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Because especially too, people mentioned earlier, right? If I was playing a league game, right, for rank points, taking advice like a build order or things like that is actually against the rules. You know what I'm saying? We're golden. He's got to retreat the tank, right? Oh, I think that's still winning for us, and then we can trap. Yeah, we got a trap there. I think technically you still can't kill our tank, so I think we're good. I think the only thing now is we need to stabilize on the bottom right, and it looks like we're just going to win top left. Interesting choice. We're happy with the trap there. Do we just add meat to the grinder here? Swap it out? Do the old switcheroo? I'm gonna keep shooting, I guess. I think he's moving this up to deal with this crap. I mean, I think we trade the mech for the recon every day of the week, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm new to the community. I haven't played this map that much. And in my personal experience, I can't stand this map. I tend to lose on this map. Though granted, I've never played as Sammy on this map a lot of times. I think we group the tanks together. We build a medium tank here? No, we have to base skip? Heck it. He base skipped, we're gonna base skip. On their respective top left. No say, no say. I mean, this infantry's not protected by anything. It doesn't really matter where we put that guy. This infantry's a little screwed, right? Do we just trade him out? I think so. I think we just trade this infantry out. Technically, he shouldn't be able to get away either way. We force the anti-air to stay there. Yes, I know, we base skipped. We base skipped, don't worry about it. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, we base skipped. I thought for sure he would use the anti-air to do that. I mean, if he built a rocket right here, how baller would that be? What a baller move. I think we just go for it and we force him to keep his rockets on the base, right? I think so. But did I call it? I kind of accidentally called it. The rockets on the base? Hello, Mr. Doge. Greetings, welcome. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you. We're playing some games right now, get some random people, some live games. Only Advance Wars by Web. I mean, his unit count is much lower than ours, but he's actually only like 10k behind us. I think the play here is we move the mech and we don't shoot. And the mech is in range of the rockets. We commit the medium tank. We commit the medium tank. We move in the infantry. I think we... Oh, we for sure do that. I don't think we can block. I don't know what to do with that infantry. But how are you doing, Mr. Doge? How you doing? Get our tank healing again, so we can get our recon healing. I don't think we need anything else over there. Ooh, we should have set up to trap this. We should have set up to trap it. That's what we should have done. Chess with colors, yeah. Yeah. Guess we just... I think we can go 1 for 1 here. I mean, it's Sammy versus Jess, right? Heck it, we shoot him. Let's get all hands on deck here, because we need the body block. We'll build a tank now. I think we're getting close to the end of this match, it feels like. I don't know what we do. I guess we park him here. Either way, that anti-air is going to kill something, right? But I think we're good. You ever played Advanced Wars growing up, Mr. Doge? Yeah, old Nintendo game, right? Nintendo. The Overdrive. We didn't calculate for the Overdrive. I have not done the... Is there multiplayer for the web version of Command and Conquer? If there's multiplayer, I will do Command and Conquer 1 online for sure. If there's multiplayer, I'm all for it. Okay. This tank is a little bit lower than I thought it was going to be. But at the very least, we're going to trap his rockets on that base. He's built more rockets! Oh! Oh my goodness. What is happening here? Have any of you guys seen a game quite like this? Oh, can we... Do we win? Oh, we win, I think. We just need our superpower. Can we... Oh, it's a good block with the infantry there. There we go. We'll call it. We'll end it. Nice. The rockets on the rockets to defend each other? Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Send him a quick message here. Time is it? We're still good on time. Yeah, Mr. Doge, this game came out originally, I think. Or not this game in particular, but I think this like genre of game, this Advance Wars. Yeah, it was originally Super Nintendo, and then eventually I think Advance Wars came out and it was on the Game Boy Advance. I think that's where the series really gained popularity. I messaged somebody else. Somebody else challenged us to a High Funds game. I've never played a High Funds game. So I sent him a message. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that all it is? 2K per city? I thought High Funds you started off with like $1 million. That was my guess. Well, we're going to be Sammy, of course. But then you're like, no, don't play Sammy in High Funds. Oh, God. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My wife just texted me. I need to feed the cat. Okay. I think day turns. Okay. We're ready to go, but I will be right back. I need to feed the cat. I need to feed the cat. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, we're back. We're back. Mr. Doge, does the browser for Command and Conquer have? Does it have multiplayer? What is this crap? Okay, so this is relatively the same. I thought High Funds was going to be like you begin with like $1 gazillion, but this is. This is just cities are worth 2K instead of 1K, so the game's just accelerated a little bit. What color are we? Oh, I forgot to change my color. I'm never blue. I'm never blue. Look at that. I've never played on this map before either. How do we do with this guy? As we get to this city faster? He's stuck on an island. What is this crap? Cat is fed. Cat is... I can... You guys can't hear it, but I can hear the cat chomping away right now. Maybe we should have caught... Oh, it's bridged right there. Never mind, never mind. What a weird map. Do you need cat pics? No. There. You want to invade my private life and see my cat? I actually don't even think I have pictures of my cat. I think that's my wife's thing. You know, my cat, bless her soul. My cat's a little butthole. My cat spends her day-to-day life trying to get in between me and my wife and our happiness. I mean, I think we yoink it. Like old rope-a-dope. I don't know. I've spent so much time trying to figure out the early game, recon on day 3, what's the economy, how do I can do recon on day 3, and then at this point I build a mech, an APC behind it, then the day turn after that I can do a helicopter and a wave of, like, I've been spending a lot of time trying to figure out the money and stuff like that. Now that I'm playing my first High Funds game, I'm just confused. I'm just confused in what I build. I mean, I feel like, heck it, we're gonna build a mech over here. A mechy boy. And over here, another infantry, I guess? I have no idea. I have no idea. Cat is paid off by the divorce lawyers. No, never. I mean, when we first got our cat, the cat was driving me insane. So growing up, my mom worked at a animal shelter, and so the problem that most animal shelters have is that they have too many animals that are not getting adopted, right? And, you know, in a timely fashion. So it's common for the and this changed the triple chain. I think technically the mech gets to the city faster. We're not gonna do that. So the common problem that shelters have, right, is that they got too many animals. So my mom would foster pets all the time, right? We would temporarily keep the animal, and that animal would be actively being advertised so that people could potentially adopt them. What would end up happening, though, is that no one would adopt the animal, and my mom would just fall in love with this dog or fall in love with this cat. And so almost every single animal that we fostered, we ended up keeping. And at this time, we lived like on a farm. Not that we owned the farm. We lived like somebody else owned all the land, owned the farm, and they also had a little housing tract in the back, and we lived in that little housing tract with like 2 or 3 other houses. And so we had a huge open yard. Our neighbors owned horses. We shared a backyard with them. We ended up like in this period of my life, like middle school age, we ended up having like 3 dogs and like 5 cats, and the animal shelter my mom worked at also sold fish. It was like also like a fish store as well. So we had like a huge fish tank. So growing up in that period of time, animals everywhere. Animals everywhere. And of course, as a kid growing up, loved it. Eventually we had to move, and we moved to a place where they didn't accept animals anymore. We had to give away literally all of our pets. I was devastated. But time went by. I got over it, right? I grew up, right? Life happened, etc. So I ended up having this period of my life where I had tons of animals everywhere. Transitioned into a period of my life where I ended up having 0 animals for years. In fact, I had no pets for maybe like almost like 10 years. No animals in my life. Then I get married, and in the first year of marriage, my wife was like, let's get a cat. We get the cat. And the cat literally, the story that I'm telling is leading up to how my cat drives me insane. After such a long time of not having pets anymore, I grew to like it. I think I've become a no pet person. I know. Does that make me a bad person? It might. But after so long of not having animals, contrasted with a time where I had tons of animals, I ended up really liking not having animals. No responsibilities, no poop to pick up after, no litter box, right? No, less responsibilities. Maybe I need to talk to my psychiatrist about or my therapist about how oh, we need to end our turn. Crap. We need to end our turn. Maybe I need to talk to my therapist about my issue with my love for skipping out on responsibilities. But once we got this cat, the cat was a kitten, literally a kitten, like whatever, 4 or 5 weeks old. And cats are nocturnal for the most part, so the cat was scratching on the bed at the night and meowing at doors and you know, we're trying to train it to pee in the litter box, and it was just driving me insane. And I was so, like, after the first week, I was so sleep deprived and, like, so upset with this cat and, like, so frustrated with not being able to sleep at night and the cat constantly scratching. And I literally ended up having, like, a dream, like a fantasy of, like, the cat running away, you know? Because that cat taught me something about myself because it was driving me just insane. What is this crap?
Greetings.
Greetings, aka Red, welcome. For those of you who are just joining in and you're hearing me talk about how I was having issues with a cat, in my first year of marriage, I got a cat with my wife, and I struggled to adapt to the lifestyle of being a pet owner at that point in time. Me and the cat are cordial now. We're cordial now. But that first week of having a kitten was driving me insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It taught me things about myself. Thoughts that I never thought I would ever have. I was having. Let's counter his his double artillery with some rockets. And I think we need more oh, there's an airport over here. This is my first High Funds game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, so Warno got a big update. Artillery. I can't do it, Mr. Doge. I can't do the Warno. The game's too intense for me. This is more my pace. There's more than enough depth here for me to sink my teeth into. Just like looking at pictures. Yeah, my wife loves cat videos. But yeah, going from a household of pets everywhere to no pets at all, and then back into having a cat, made me realize that I think I'm a no pet person. I'm a no pet person. I like dogs. I like cats. Right? They're great. Right? Animals are fine. Animals are cool. But I think I'd prefer to not live with them. Oh, this recon does not get the hell, or this rockets takes forever to get out of here. I don't know what to build. I feel like I feel like we build an anti-air and we just blow through the... Let's stick with the infantry for now. I don't know, we got a crap ton of money. Nice. Got a crap ton of money here. Depending on how long this game lasts, this might be the last game of the night for us. Or this might be the last live match. I think maybe we'll play this match, and then I'll play out my turns in the league. We might call it a night. But I am quite stoked that I was able to stream this tonight. Mr. Doge, if you're here tomorrow, Iron Harvest. We're streaming Iron Harvest. For better or for worse, it is the free weekend right now for Iron Harvest, an RTS game based off of Polish artwork. That's right, if you haven't heard of Iron Harvest, it's an RTS game based off of artwork. Set in a alternate 1920s, like, period of time with steampunk and mechs and very cool RTS game. RTS game fell apart, unfortunately. For whatever reason, we don't need to talk about it here. But RTS game that's close to our heart, we have a deep passion for. Yeah, I think if you look at the Steam charts for Iron Harvest, there's actually just no one playing. Anyone else have issue with these little widgets and like selecting things? Like I'm trying to grab this infantry and I can't. Let me have my boy. Get our rockets in there. Oh, look at that. Get out of here. Oh. Oh. Then we want the airport sooner than later, right? He did build a mech to get that city sooner. We keep building infantry here. Like we build a battleship at some point in time, right? How can we not? Okay, let's build rockets over here too. Artillery, I don't know, that seems good. It feels like there's just such a big choke point. Over here. You will stab if I don't play Mikhail? No! I was thinking maybe we play Lek. I don't want to... So I'm hoping that because it's the free weekend for Iron Harvest, that we might run into a lot of new players on the ladder, if there are any. Probably Saturday will probably be in queue for Iron Harvest online matches and taking our turns in Advance Wars. That's probably what we're going to be doing tomorrow evening. I was hoping to play Lek, though. I wasn't going to play Anna, my sort of what I was good at, right? Versus all the new players. Flex on them with Mikhail, though. Where did this... I didn't even realize he bought a black boat. Didn't even realize. I think we'll build a helicopter. Or a transport copter. That's how we're going to do it. You'll go prep the Q Harvest 20 plus minutes. Yeah. Yeah. That's just how it's going to be. That's just how it's going to be. Where can these... Oh, these can move quite deep. I feel like he can sneak into our... Oh, we should have moved to one more. We probably want to cover that city, right? Crap. Crap. I think we want to cover that city. We're just never going to get that city. That city's so annoying to get. Okay. I think we need to build a Neo tank over here. I am not used to having money at all. Move everything up without fear. Everything up without fear. Oops, we should have built that. We should have moved that rocket one more time. And I think we're doing quite good. I don't see how we can possibly lose this. What? He's shooting it. Why would we shoot it? Why do we care? Why do we care about having this pipe blown up? What does this get us? I don't quite understand. Why do we care about this pipe being blown up? I'm confused. Does anyone know? You can backseat me on this. Why do I care about this pipe being blown up? I don't think I'm going to be moving ground units over here a whole lot, am I? I mean, he can... Oh, he can kill his infantry. I don't give a crap. Or is it just easier to get out? Is that the issue? The only way out is down here, and if you move along the island, it's a pain in the... I see. Maybe that's it? That's it? There's real two... okay. Two forests. Two forests to get out of this base, and we can skip those forests if we... I see. Okay, I get it. I get it. Well. Oh, well. We're going to play this without blowing that up, I think. Well, producing... This sucks. I think we're screwed over here now. Trying to produce enough meat to get in front of our rockets and one base is a real pain in the butt here. We need the airport ASAP. We have no fear. We're going to capture. Oh, crap, we got a little clog over here. Okay, let's build a black boat. We'll put someone inside of it. Crap. We definitely get the capture here, right? I think we just built another Neo tank. And I think we're gonna have to... This infantry has to come down at some point here. Because otherwise this rocket's gonna get overrun. Man, but I feel like I'm learning how to play this game for the first time. Being on a new map and playing high funds. No idea what I'm doing. In addition to that, I feel like the fact that they have chosen the luck-based character leads me to believe that they are probably a much more skilled player than us, and they're showing mercy upon us by playing the RNG character. But this rocket not being in range of that city is a huge mistake, in which we didn't move it forward last turn. Yes. Yeah, they broke their pipe. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Rocket's right here. I think rocket's in the lower. Artillery can just move up. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The rockets are 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, rockets right there to challenge the Neo tank. Maybe that's the way to go then. Then this artillery just moves right there because the Neo tank can technically just step forward. The bomber. Because which bombers move at 6, right? 7. Okay, we're scared. We're a little scared. Or Sammy, look at the transport range. Okay, well, rockets up to challenge the Neo tank. Artillery to cover the close. Well, what do we do with the tank? Nothing? Don't know what we do with this tank. Like we can't quite move forward. I think this is safe, right? I don't think the Neo tank one-shots. Well, I guess it could with the luck guy. That may have been a mistake. We'll live and learn, I think. I think we'll live and learn. Good. I'm perplexed, deeply perplexed. At some point, we're going to need anti-air here. It's going to take 10 turns to get out of the base, so that's what we're doing. We'll build an anti-air over here, cover our bases, and maybe we'll float a little bit of money. Oh, we're not going to have the airport. I thought we were going to have the airport up next round. Never mind, don't worry about it. Oh god, my water. Getting quite hot. Getting quite hot in my house. We live in the second story of a house, of a building. A building of sorts that you might call a house. Tends to get hot up here. In full admittance, I typically, spend my days not wearing a shirt if I'm inside the house. But being on camera, I feel it's probably more appropriate that I wear a shirt. So I get quite hot when I stream. Quite hot. Whoops. I didn't think at all about like this rushing forward. I just saw this and I was like, wow, what a choke point. We'll just hold him there. Not realizing that really these two mountains is probably the better place to choke point it up. You can't quite get here in time. That's alright. We'll never play this map ever again. But our meat wall is, we have like our power units in the front and our meat wall in the back. It's a little opposite. He's 4 captures ahead of us. How far does this battleship reach? Oh my goodness. These are all units that I never see in Standard or in Fog. You never see any of this crap. We'll go up here, skirt the artillery. We'll cover that tank here. Okay, the question is, what do we do up here? What do we do up here? I don't know what to do here. I think we have to wait for the infantry. I know we blocked the port, but I'm not gonna buy anything out of the port. You think I've bought stuff out of the ports before? I would never. I think we just have to leave it. I feel like we are stuck. I know we got more crap, but most of our crap is in the back here. Heck it. A little too late. We build a mega tank? Feels like a bad idea. Let's build a mega tank. Heck 'em. And I think we want fast, zippy units on the top here. Zippity-da-day stuff. But I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have anything too dangerous. He can't break us, at least infantry-wise, quite yet. So this should be fine. Never mind. But what's the follow-up here, though? Eh? Oh. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. But I think I don't think the 7 HP infantry is gonna do it. If we neo tank to blow up the infantry, neo tank shoots the tank, and the rockets trade into the artillery, and that keeps the rockets healthiest. And then we have 2 neo tank. Oh crap! We need the bomber to not be able to hit our anti-air, because it's the only thing we have to deal with the bomber at the moment. I did not expect the follow-up to be the artillery pushing in. We'll have to run the numbers. I don't think it works though. There's 7 and there's no comm towers, right? 7 HP Sammy. I don't think it matters what the black is quite, but it's 6 on planes. Oh, we'll put the he's on a tower. We'll make it authentic. Yeah, we'll put a city. Yeah, we for sure don't kill, right, in any way. So it has to be this Neo tank to pop? I mean, this is the hill we die on right now. I mean, are we being too scared over here? I think we're being too scared. I just don't think we can get the rockets involved in the top side here. That's my concern. I don't think we can get the rockets really involved in the top side here. How much more money has he made than us? Not that far ahead. Yeah, this is the plan. Because this doesn't... Yeah, 50... I guess technically... Oh, do we... Well, we do have a comms tower. That's right. We're fighting on the comms tower. I mean, what's the role here? This sucks. I think... Well, why do we care about shooting the infantry? Yeah, maybe we do this. I don't know. I don't know why I'm fixated on shooting the infantry. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're shooting that. Oh, that's not good. The bomber can do the old reach around. We have to block with the anti-air. I will not be tempted. Holy crap, 48 to 70. I've never fought against whatever. I can't remember this guy's name. I don't know what we do up here. I think we do this. Let's just not be scared. I think that's the key, is don't be scared. What if we did this? Oh, perfect. That was space for us to take no matter what. And we're a little clogged up here. And I think we're dead next turn. I think the way it all ends up playing out is we are dead. we base skipped in a high funds game. I wasn't doing the math. For some reason I thought, yeah, 1,000 for the bottom base, that's all we need. We got plenty of crap up here, let's go. So that guy's concerning. That's not good. That's anti-good. Oh, and the Raucous doesn't protect our Neo tank right there. Oh, but we can move infantry. Move that. Swap? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. He shoots the rockets, right, I think? With the 2 HP Artie? I think for sure. Got the Neo tank, I see. I see. Alright, our Mega tank is almost here. I carry noobs. What game is that? What game is that? What game could possibly pull you away from Back 4 Blood? Because I would love to know. Because the Back 4 Blood train, I know, will eventually leave as far as being one of 2 content creators for it. I mean, how are we not dead here? For some reason I thought this was going to fare better. Dead Island 2? You know, I remember that game. That wasn't an online game, right? The first one wasn't an online game, right? If I recall. It was PvE story. We're dead. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is not my Sammy Fogg games. Was it online? Yeah, I never really looked into it. Oh, that's right. These can't go onto beaches. It will go right there. That's a great spot for that friggin' thing to cover us. That kills our medium tank immediately. What is this? What is this pipe runner doing here? Maybe we should have built a pipe. You can't move pipe runners on the seams though, right? Okay, we're going deep. Crap. And we gotta do this anyways. Regardless. That's not us. That's not us capturing. Addicted to both Dead Island games, open world free roam. You could kill zombies with any weapons you wanted, but more low. I see, I see. Which reminds me of, well, that reminds me of Dead Rising. Well, we do this. We trade into his tank here. I think we run this all the way back. I mean, this is lost. This is all lost. It's all for naught. Oh my goodness. Does that cover that? Oh my goodness. He's covering this freaking tank with the boys. With the jets, with the jet people. It's a bait. It's a debate. I can't believe it. I mean, so we're Sammy. We have the superpower, right? Was there any way that we can even possibly remotely just cheeseball our way into a victory here? I'm thinking maybe if we can somehow overrun the battleship here, get battleships to reinforce our army here, and this is the army that we have to win here in like the next like 2-3 turns. Oh, actually, we've lost. This bomber has to cover the HQ. This bomber has to cover the HQ or we lose. Dead Nation, I have not. I have not. I mean, I'm really not a connoisseur of zombie games per se, though. I mean, I love zombie movies and the general and the jazz and all that stuff. But yeah, as far as zombie PvE games, it's Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood. That's really all I've played. I know that there's been others that have come in between, but just they never. I don't know. I would see them and they would never really seem to interest me, so I just left them be. I guess we have this infantry to cover the HQ, technically. Okay, he moved his battleship. Body blocking for his battleship. This is still covering the tank. Let's see. I think the only fear is if this neon tank one-shots our infantry. I don't know what that looks like. I don't think it typically does, but with the power... Oh, never mind. That's not going to be an issue. It's keeping the comms tower at all costs here. Yeah, I Karen Dews. I've never heard of Dead Nation, unfortunately. Good game. Cool game. Oh, he still gets us. Okay, never mind. Oh, he doubly gets us. Okay, all of our firepower has been killed. Gonna cover for the artillery. We have lost. It wasn't even close. Not even remotely close. What I think is truly poetic justice, because in the last game, we were the predator. We ate meat. In this game, we are a rabbit. And we are just going to be torn up here. I mean, we're fully engaged here. There's no going back. Do we blow this infantry up to make us feel better? I think so. Dead Nation was a very unique game. I see. I see. And this bomber covers quite a bit. I mean, did we just like park our boy into the shoal and the other in range, or we just try to tag team the battleship? Where do we shoot this guy? Like we shoot him. I mean, look at our weak side. No! No! Frog laughing, you know, your booty off. We are not winning. Don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. We got like 5 units to deal with his Kazillion over here. We have pretty much lost here at this point, and I think we're gonna commit the bomber to death here, in theory, and somehow desperately hold on to it. Goodness, it's so scary to attack into him with his power. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. This is my first time. I don't want to make excuses or anything. This is my first time playing a high funds game and my first time on this map, and well, I'm paying for it a little bit here. I think a little bit here. We're paying for it. Okay, we'll get this artillery on. I don't think we're going to. We should have maybe popped our power already. We're going to build another bomber right now. This is part of the game plan here. But welcome. Welcome, Mr. Frog. Lameo. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by, saying hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than we are at the current state. And what do we do with our tank? I'm not sure. I think either way, we just need to get tanks to the front line here. These units in the back don't matter. This looks real dumb. We're going to try and capture that city right there. Yeah, we're super screwed down there. We just didn't prepare properly. In our hubris, we thought we were fine, and we were far from fine. I don't know, does super tank go up? I don't know what to do down there. It's all for naught. I mean, there's just no way this wins, right? We have to do something with this medium tank. Either way... Honestly, I think we leave the medium tank where it is. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, this is the best we got. But yeah, we're pretty screwed here. Not even really a chance. We really just didn't set up at all in any way that made any remote sense. Nice, I love it. But ironically enough, Frog Lameo, the game previous to this, we were playing against somebody who was less experienced than us, and well, we kind of crushed them. The best we could, the best of our ability, we crushed them. And now we're playing this game, where we are now being crushed. So I think it's just the most fitting way to potentially end the evening here. To have a game that left us feeling real good, and now we have a game that's going to make us feel real bad. I was thinking we can body block for this anti-air for some reason. So we're trying to body block for the bomber to some extent, and then also keep the anti-air safe, and forgot about how there is the missile, the battleship here. All dead. It's all dead. It's all for naught. I mean, let's look at the stats. We've killed 16,000 worth of stuff. We've killed 16,000 worth of stuff. He's killed 119,000 worth of stuff. So he's done quite literally, and he's not done yet with his turn, but about 100,000 more damage than we have. That infantry lives. He's got a submarine. You guys see the submarine? You guys see it? It was only there for a second. Only there for a second. I think quite literally we concede here. This is what I'm thinking. We concede here because we have been thoroughly dismantled. He could start capturing our HQ technically, but I guess we got the bomber covering it because he's committed the fighter up here. But I think we concede here. Tip our hat. Our opponent easily and rightfully dismantled us. Then I would like to just play through my 7 turns that I got going on here. And I think we'll call it a night. We've been streaming for 2 hours. 2 hours. So I'm technically, from what I plan, I have work in the morning. I have work in the morning, so I'm technically 19 minutes over what I was planning on doing. But happy to stream, though. Happy to stream just in general. Ooh, Frog, I agree. I hope so, too. I hope they're cool about it. I hope they're chill about it. I think we've lost. We'll hit the power, because we have it. And then we'll resign. And then we'll resign. He's got like 3 times our unit value. Double. He's almost at the unit cap. We did it. We got wrecked. GG, well played to our opponent. Oh, we got some new games here. We'll play Sammy. The other COs that I'm interested in learning is Sasha. Just because I'm interested in the COs that would potentially warrant a different playstyle. And one of them I think is like extra money from cities. I'm more interested in Sasha than I am over Colin, because I think Sasha's base power is more interesting. And then Sturm, because Sturm has recons that can move 8 spaces no matter what. and I'm the day 3 recon guy. But we won't worry about that quite yet. We won't worry about that quite yet. The other command, when we're in this position where we play with all the crappy COs, I play Jess. And even though I know Jake is far... I think Jake is a way better CO. I play Jess because I like the idea of playing the CO that has the strongest infantry, Sammy, and then playing the CO that has some of the weakest infantry. We're in the green here. No, nothing's happened yet. There has been no fighting, but we've shot his infantry. I think we've... Our recon has 6 health? I don't quite remember what's happened here. Oh, I think we made a mistake here, and I think we let him shoot our recon. Yeah, with a tank. I think I just I moved the recon here thinking that I can block this city, and then I went, "Oh crap, he can reach it." I have a really bad habit of playing really fast on my turns without too much thinking. But I think we can just take this. I don't think he is allowed to stop us here, right? How much money do we have? Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. Go. Where's the HQ? It's sitting on the HQ. This is our strong side. So I think in general we just want to build a tank over here. The game will let us. We've lost connection. I'm assuming most people in the chat here play as well. Oh no, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. It's broken. It's still loading the page. Oh, okay. Things have happened. Our decisions have taken place. For sure we capture that. It's free, right? Oh, we don't have a guy heading to that. I think it's a misstep here. The misstep that we've made it. Oh, is it time for daily maintenance? Day 7. We park our tank right here in the middle of the road. Look at that. Threading the needle. Maybe we challenge this city right here? Just a tiny, tiny bit? With our tanks moved to like this, I think technically we need to... Oh no, we can park in that city. That guy's safe. I think we're chilling right there. Maybe we should have parked... We should have parked that infantry on the city. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Crap, we're not going to get that. What are we doing? What are we doing with our life? I think we're good. I think we'll call that. We'll don't worry about it. We'll set it and forget it, and we'll move on with our life. That's easy game. I think I like going onto the weak side first because I want to make sure we get our comm tower in a timely fashion here. And then we'll double load the lander for the strong side. Okay, we're moving on. We're winding down here. We're winding down. Oh, here's a big turn for us. This is the game we looked at earlier. I think we're winning. We're quite ahead in the kill range here, in the KD here. Copter, a tank, and 2 recons. 17 infantry we've killed. Think about that. 17 infantry we've killed. Our infantry's looking pretty weak. I don't think we want him to capture this city, so we'll blow him up with the... Oh, no! Does he have something in that forest? Check the footage. We're looking to see if anything walks in this space into that forest. If anything enters from this square down here, though, we can't see it. Wait, did we see something? Oh. I think we're going for it. Oh, yeah. Get him. Easy. We'll back him up. Oh, nice. That guy can reach. I don't know if we want to put too much of the... I think this is fine. Well, wait. Can we do any amount of scouting here? Maybe we just do this. I think maybe we just do that. Maybe we'll commit one of the anti-air. Oh, no! I think we should have been able to see that, right? Did anyone else see that? We'll shoot him with the helicopter. The bomber is scary. But I think we're... Size this up a little bit. I think we're fine. I think we do full retreat on the copters here. We just have to respect the bomber and respect the anti-air. And we chill a little bit. Put all the mechs in the forests. We hide. Hide thoroughly. Maybe we capture this. I know capturing this doesn't give funds, but doesn't it count towards the city limit capture? For potentially winning? I don't know. Does anyone know if capturing the labs counts towards the city limit capture? Move this helicopter over there. Helicopter over there. Oh, lab does not. That's super good to know. That's super good to know, because I think I've been operating under the assumption that capturing the labs would count towards the capture limit. So thank you, Carrot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because I think I've been operating under the assumption of that. So I feel like we need more anti-air. We're just going to build 2 of them. We'll build more infantry. I think that's the turn, though. Ooh, but... Let me know. The lab flex? Yes. Yes, he built the bomber. I captured the lab. I think we all know who's winning that battle. This is the map where I discovered where parking a recon on a city is just as good as, you know, interrupting the cap, essentially. Where my opponent, I can't remember the ordering of it all, but my opponent was about to capture this city, and I parked my recon on top of it. And he had a tank here, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he couldn't get to me, and I was like, I dealt economic damage, but I didn't have to shoot his infantry to do it. And then I just drove my recon away on the next turn, right? And I was like, that's 1,000 credits worth of damage. I was flabbergasted when I realized that. And for some of you, you might go, wow, this guy really is new, isn't he? Wow. Ooh, yes. Okay, this game I'm deep into here. This game is in fact the game where I'm going to be posting a video about this game in the future. Not that I necessarily think that it's an interesting game per se, but this is a game where I actively moved in the capture phase in a way that would get me to the chains, the chain captures fastest. I captured in a way where my infantry, for the most part, would get to the nearest city as quickly as possible, but made an effort of not actually moving forward. I went backwards. And just sort of thought, like, I'm going to ignore the contested territories, capture in the most efficient way possible. My opponent skipped, I think 2 or 3 times, skipped captures that he could have gotten to get contested territories. It's like these 2 and this city down here, he like made an effort to get those first. And then on each turn, I have a little notepad somewhere that I've saved, that I've counted the money on each turn, how much I had, how much he gained, what we were capturing in that turn, what we were going to get on the next turn, things like that. Be like doing research on some, like, the depth of, like, what is truly the economic advantage of getting cities early versus getting the contested cities later, things like that. I'll let you guys know in the future when I make that video. But I feel like we have a chance to win here. I think I am sort of playing to try and get this labs up here and get the capture victory. We're looking a little rough down here. I'm actually really surprised that he didn't move his tanks in a way. He could have stopped this capture. He could have stopped this capture if he popped his power, but he didn't. I mean, we'll grab the obvious here. We'll grab the obvious. It looks like he's poising in a way to defend this labs up here. We'll capture this. Got 3 tanks here. It looks like our little drive over here. We need to keep this labs down here. I don't know what to do with this artillery now. We left it in the fire. I don't think we can hold on. Well, I think we need to back up for sure. But where? We built this anti-air preemptively because I thought he might defend his labs with the copter. This artillery position is quite annoying to deal with. For sure. I think we'll take the free hit on the infantry here. This tank is going to retreat to that city. I think maybe we will. Right, it's free. Oh, it's not free. If he gets a superpower, it won't be free. He's going to trade it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we made a mistake. You see what I mean? I take my turns too fast and then I think about it in the aftermath. Don't tell me that crap. But can we might be able to get this. Can we block? What does this look like? Uh-oh. Hold on here. What is this? We move this guy right here. Alright, this is one. Right? Like, can we literally do this or something? Like, no, this feels real weak. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Like, can we, is this a thing? Can we lock this city up? This anti-air not being a tank feels dumb now. Alright, he's got the infantry to blow up this guy. But he can only commit one tank. But if he does commit it, moves the artillery up. Maybe. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna make this play here. I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way. Because these 3 infantry will be ready to go as far as meat shields are concerned. I think we're gonna do it. And for those, I know there's no back seating, right? Right, but here we go. This is it. This is the way. Crap, what did we do? Did we have the recon all the way up? Yeah. He can't shoot. This recon's safe. He's not going to shoot it with this tank, right? Like, he's not going to shoot it with this tank. Hello, Farmman Official. Hello, how you doing? Yes, I am here. It is me. Maybe this guy should be a tank? Maybe that guy should be a tank. But how are you doing, Farmman Official? How is your league? How is the Crossfire Legion League doing? This is... I'm not gonna do that. What are we, insane? So let's see here. You could shoot the tank. This might kill one hit, right? Man, I should do math more often. Who's he? Is Adder? Where's Adder? Am I blind? Why can't I see Adder? There he is. Yeah, the game's pretty dead. I think I told you I got sick. I got super sick on the release day. On like the release week and like the week after when that game came out. So like for all the hype, I just wasn't there to make any content or do anything about it. By the time I got better, it felt like the game was dead already. So I mean, tank versus recon, 9 HP. He doesn't have a comms tower, and he's not going to. Oh, does our recon freaking live? Well, let me say this unofficially, semi-officially. If you're looking for players for your league, Farmman Official, I would be interested. So if you want to Discord me the details, I'll check them out and see if I can accommodate. Because I would love to play that game. I would love to play that game, there's just no one playing it right now. But this is not on a city, though. This is on a plains. Okay, we live, right? We live? Okay, we're fine. This is beautiful. Gold, an unbelievable play. We're going to crush him. And he might commit this tank up here to deal with this. So that's fine. Yeah, let me know, Farmman Official. I'll play some Crossfire Legion for sure. I think we just back up like this. We still cover this tank. think we do this. I think we do this. I think we get the full kill here. And if he wants to attack my tank, he's got to pull... Oh, no, he's got an infantry right here. Never mind. Get out of here. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. I think we kill... He can just shoot my artillery, but I don't think he's going to do that. I dare him. Shoot my artillery. I think we do the trade here. I think we do the trade. For sure. Thank you for stopping by, Farm Man. I appreciate it. I also hope you get healthy in the near future. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, shoot me those Discord details, and I'll see if we can maybe help you out getting your league started. We'll poop. I feel like we have enough to build. We build a copter. I think we build a copter. Let's do it. Let's build a copter. Build the tank. Let's get this guy rolling into the meat grinder over here. And I think that's the turn. And we will live or die by this turn, I think. I think this is a big turn for us. I think either way, he's going to have to sacrifice a tank to jump into one of these crappy units. And we've taken the lead economically here. I'm quite stoked about. It's a big turn for us. And he's going to be worried about the threat up here. If he commits too much down here, we might be able to push through and threaten the capture. Maybe. Maybe. Carrot, illegal carrot, is this a good turn? Is this a criminally good turn? I'm not going to do any more any more illegal puns. Oh, we didn't think about this. Oh no! This tank needed to go right here. Oh no! Oh no, this is not good now. He's gonna pop his power. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just needs one more movement. And he'll be on top of this artillery. Oh crap. I think it's so funny. I didn't realize that there was a hole right here. I thought these were all mountains. And he's going to get this tank on top of our artillery. Is it still hype, Mr. Carrot? Oh, crap. Well, that's our turn, though. Regardless of how it looks, let's just hit end button and we'll suffer later. Sammy versus Sammy. And I know you guys have said constantly Sammy and Fog sucks, so it's evil. It's an even playing field here. Even playing field. And it is he built 2 jet fighters to deal with my copter spam. I was quite appreciative, and I got a little worried that he was like maybe setting up to have air dominance so that he can have like a stealth fighter or something, so I built my own jet plane. And this is where we are now. This is where we are. I think we for sure do that. Don't think we care too much about... Well, we definitely do that. We might pop just our power. No, I don't think we want to pop just our power. I don't know what's going on over here in the depths, but we might. I don't know. He must have something on top of his HQ at this point, right? We're not gonna get the capture on 3 HP here, so maybe we pop that. We clear the way for this. I like money. We're just gonna get the money, not worry about it. And we'll shoot this, right? We'll shoot that. Seems good. He's got to have something in that forest. I believe in my heart of hearts he's got something in that forest. Shoot that with the artillery. We'll do this. Yeah, knew it. Don't even need to check the replay to know it. I think for sure we'll shoot that guy right there. And then we'll just trade right there. I know it's a Sammy fighter jet. Doesn't probably look very good, but that's the way it goes. He's got a superpower. I got my superpower. I think we're safe on the HQ. We can be doubly safe and put this guy in the forest to block more. And that guy right there. We capture. I think we heck up this infantry. Do we get bold with this artillery? I think so. I think we want to protect. He technically, as far as I know, he probably can't, unless there's something in this forest, like a recon in that forest. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. We trade mech into mech. His return fire might actually kill us. We're fine. I'm sure it won't. Oh, there's a guy in that city. That's bad. He's going to capture our comm tower, I think. Oh, dang it! I wanted to put this recon in the. I wanted to put that recon in the lander. We don't have any vision down here. Don't know what to do with this tank. Maybe we can check this forest. Let's check this forest. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Maybe we won't shoot the infantry then. We'll just chill right here. Oh, I guess he can see the tank either way. I guess I'd rather have the tank on the city when it gets shot. We don't want to trade tank into infantry, right? Even though it's technically protected, it's either way. This helicopter has to commit or back up. We'll assume that he's going to commit, and we'll just chill on the city. Nope, chill on the city. Helicopter. We'll build another recon to deal with our mistake. And what do we need over here? I think we just need infantry again. I am so... It feels like this is supposed to be the weak side, but, like, just building a lander is, like, makes this your strong side? I don't know. We could... We can't really block. We could have blocked this. I think we could have blocked this when we could have blocked it with the... We should have blocked that jet plane, but it's almost out of fuel. And that's it. That's it. That is the end of my stream. I'm like half an hour over time. But thank you to everyone who's here hanging out. I appreciate it. We played a couple of live games. We kicked some butt. We got our butt kicked thoroughly. And we played our turns out and our general league stuff. So really, really appreciative of everyone being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Selfless scumbag time. If you're here hanging out and you enjoyed yourself, consider hitting the follow button. Don't consider subscribing. Don't do it. I don't dare you. But following, I would really, really appreciate it. Super duper appreciate it. So thank you to all of those who have followed tonight. This is one of 3 games right now that I'm trying to get into. I'm making content for Back 4 Blood, the zombie PvE game. So on YouTube, I have by far the most Back 4 Blood content on YouTube. I'm pretty much one of 2 major-ish. Swing Point's a legit YouTuber, but I'm not. But I'm one of 2 for the most part making content for Back 4 Blood on my YouTube. And then I also want to make content for this game. and for Dota 2. That's my streaming life that I'm trying to accomplish right now. So please, if I appreciate it if you enjoyed your time here, consider following. I'll be doing more of these streams in the future for Advanced Wars by Web, and then also for Dota 2, Back for Blood, things like that. So thank you guys so much for your help, your advice. Illegal Carrot, thank you for being here, hanging out, following. Greatly appreciative. And so forth. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm streaming Iron Harvest, which I know is a game I didn't mention right now, but it's an old game, the blast from the past sort of game for us. So we'll be playing that just to sort of ride the hype train, because it's got a free weekend for Iron Harvest, an RTS game based off of artwork. If that sounds interesting to you, you can check it out on Steam or I think Epic Store, whatever. But not a sponsor. But yeah, thank you guys.